Hey! I didn't do a video blog last week because I was too busy playing roller derby, which is actually why I'm wearing my derby stuff now, because I'm going to training later. But thought I'd do a quick video blog because I know that you guys just like looking at my face, and I thought, well, I'm not doing anything else whilst drinking my delicious coffee this morning, so I'll let people look at my face for, I don't know, how long do these things usually last? Like 1,000 years? Mm. So for the last couple of weeks, I have been, I guess, putting a lot of groundwork in. Big thing I did a couple of weeks ago was shift us from 3 servers to 2 servers, and I won't bore you with like what actually happened, but essentially the old server has gone. I think I posted about this in the forum, so if you go to the forum, there's a bit about downtime because we experienced some. And yeah, if you go in there, I write about everything that's happened. What else have I been doing? Here, let me load up my. I've started using Google Calendar now. So yeah, lots of going for drinks with people, which has been nice, and it's just been like basically just helping me just settle back in and like calm down a bit because I got myself very stressed by doing work. Who does work? Yeah, so I moved a load of stuff, and now it's quite nice because I can do things like spend all of Monday setting aside time for the NZ cast, which you probably not noticed, but it means that next season I can add more structure because I know I have all of Monday to like plan the show, record the show. So we've been recording it at a sensible time now. And then I have all of Tuesday morning to edit it, which means I can do slightly fancier things. Whereas before it was all done on like Monday night and like Tuesday before work, and so I think it's a lot of like adjusting stuff around. I moved a load of stuff from off the old server, did quite a lot of debugging with Wire. I spent a bit of time with that because I'm going to be carrying on tinkering with that because I think it's really interesting. And if I can do more data mining stuff, kind of interested with that. Oh, I did quite a lot of stuff with Prime and the Nukezilla theme. Essentially, there's lots of bits of code which are kind of crappy, which not haven't necessarily been slowing the site down, but would make development slightly harder. So I've been, like polishing that up, getting all that working, and that helps. Well, that's sort of part of the larger process of cleaning up the code base for when all of the plugins that I've written get open sourced. And the reason they're not open sourced now is because they're not properly written, and the code is really messy. I want the code to be good, and I want these plugins to work. So things like our review system, if you like, will be released at some point. Prime, I'll deal with that, when it comes to it. I guess I will release it, but it's going to be in such rapid development. The overhead of open sourcing it would just be shitty, unless I'm subconsciously justifying why I want to keep this code to ourselves because it's the only good thing we have. So yeah, that's basically. I just wanted to update you guys on what I've been doing. So not a huge amount, but lots of stuff settled in. Like you've also noticed, I've been doing the weekly nukes. I've been doing just assorted things that you probably won't notice. That's getting good groundwork in, which is very, very important for going forwards with Prime. Like Gavin is now learning lots of WordPress stuff. I'm planning all the feature development and stuff for Prime. So that's back on the table and happening, which is frankly good news. Now, another thing which I kind of wanted to just briefly mention, briefly, um, is I posted one of my editor's choice column on. I need to work out how to say this without coming across as like wanky. But essentially about like objectification and all these things which generally concern me that are sort of feminist issues, which are sort of general liberal issues that are just sort of don't be an asshole issues, and privilege issues. And someone left a comment saying that they thought it was more suitable for a personal blog. And that's kind of interesting because I have a personal blog which is on my Tumblr, and I have Nukezilla, and soon I'll have Nukezilla Prime, which provides a personal blog. So it's kind of interesting for me to look at what I want to say and then work out where it should go. And that column was, if it's a personal blog, I won't get other editors in. That column had a couple of people spend quite a lot of time with it. So that column was probably, I don't know, 5 or 6 man hours, people hours, to get to where it was, which is kind of interesting. And so I don't think that really belongs on my personal blog. And also, I think it's kind of an important point, and it ties in with a lot of stuff. And Editor's Choice is meant to be slightly meta-ish, because I'm, not very good at writing about video games, so writing the meta stuff is kind of a good cheaty way out of it. And also, I think it's an important issue, and it's one that, I guess because it's important to me, becomes important to Nukezilla just by me subconsciously doing all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I just wanted to make people aware that maybe it should have gone on my personal blog. Lots of things do, lots of things don't. Oh, sunshine, sun's out, lovely. But yeah, whatever. Well, not whatever. Anyway, also the important thing though this week is that this is my derby boot, the Rydell R3 with new toe stop, new toe guard thing. This means that when I fall over and my foot goes, it doesn't naff up the front of the boot. And these wheels, oh no, it's all right. These are very sturdy things. But yeah, I've now got the Heartless Stalker wheels with really nice bearings. I know not a single person watching this video vlog will be interested in my new expensive wheels that I got for my birthday. But this is my video vlog, and I'm not going to put it on my personal blog, and you can all shut up. So, that's what's happened. Surprisingly little, and also a lot. So, yeah, what are you up to today? People have started stopping telling me what they're up to, and it's disheartening. So frankly, what are you up to? Leave it in a comment, and then I can see and be like, oh, that's interesting. I like that. So, yeah. I'll see you next week, or on the site.